This isn't gonna work well.
It's fun.
What I'm about to tell you could get me killed. Sorry, honey.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? It's time for The Dirt Show with your favorite host, The Dirt Guy. And it starts right now.
Hey, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time. This is the show where I drive around taking unnecessary risks just to keep my body guessing. Hey, we got some important things to talk about today on Dirt Guy Drive Time. But before we do, this kind of material is a regular feature on Dirt Guy Drive Time. If you don't subscribe, your life could be in jeopardy. I'm just saying, share, like, subscribe. That's all I ask. Okay, so today I'm going to tell you some things that might be a little shocking. I don't know that you're necessarily prepared to hear what I'm about to tell you. A show of hands, how many people have heard of GMO? Anyone? GMO, genetically modified organism? Yeah. What that is corporate America finding genetic ways to make corn, let's say, more robust or all the same color, to produce bigger animals and more of them by altering them at the genetic level. How many people saw The Fly? Who saw The Fly? Okay, it's gonna be question and answer on this drive time. I need your complete cooperation, people. What happened in the movie The Fly? A guy was teleporting from A to B, fly got in there, boom, merged their genes. And what happened is his genetic code was altered and he turned into a he fly or shoe fly, some kind of a freaking big fly. And so let me ask you this, if these people are genetically modifying the food we eat, what does that mean? I find it interesting that as we become more evolved as a society, as we move further along as a society, there's more of an outbreak of Alzheimer's disease, more kinds of cancer. Used to be you only got lung cancer. Now you can get cancer of the cancer, for crying out loud. Everybody's dying of cancer. What the hell? How many people stop to think that maybe it's because our food is being genetically altered? Here's one for you. If you genetically alter a cow, is it still a cow when you eat it? Who knows what you're eating? It's mystery meat. Okay, listen. You take a glass of water, you get it hot, you run it through some coffee grounds. What do you get? You don't get water. You get coffee. That's what I'm saying. If you change the genetic structure, something new is produced. We have no idea what it is. And yet we're eating it. There are some people now that are outspoken enough that they're starting this like organic thing, this non-GMO kind of food thing. And my wife and I are huge into that. That's what we eat whenever we can. But all the like forerunners of that, all the big wigs, all the scientists and all these people really trying to push this forward are mysteriously dying one by one. How many of you heard of Monsanto? This is why this could get me killed, people. If I wake up dead tomorrow, y'all need to talk to Monsanto about killing me for blowing the whistle. Corporate America wants to make more money and dump their garbage down our gullets and tell us it's good and healthy food. Not happening, not with this cowboy. But there's more. I've got a lot more. I got more things to say. I've got more things to say. Here's another one for you. My wife now is on this keto lifestyle. It's like she stays in ketosis, or she tries to keep a high level of ketones. And let me explain to you what that means. Actually, I have no idea what that means. It's something she does, and I don't completely understand it because I don't need to worry about my diet. You feel me? As part of this diet, you eat protein, you low carbohydrates, high fats, and no sugar. Whoa, what? You eat fat? We don't actually eat fat, moron. No, you eat stuff that's got fat in it. Butter, I don't know, eggs. Do eggs have butter? Eggs have cholesterol. But eggs used to be bad for you. Then they were good for you. So I don't fucking know. So you're supposed to eat these fattier kinds of foods, stay away from the sugars. And here's why. Because your body is really, fundamentally, it's supposed to burn fat. That is supposed to be its energy source. But we pump in so many sugars, so many carbs, which are sugars, that our bodies burn sugar. So when they run out of the sugar to burn, they go, what's all this white shit all over the inside of my body? Oh, that's the fat. That's your fuel source. And the body's like, what are you, nuts? Where's the sugar? It don't eat the fat. So people are just fat. Look around you. Look all over the place. I'm not picking on people because it's not your fault, people. Everybody's heavy. Everybody's got weight. Why is that? Because you're not supposed to eat fat, only supposed to eat carbs. Who do you think is telling us that? Is it the carb producers? You know, they produce a lot of sugar stuff, a lot of it, easy to do. And so then there's this scare tactic where don't eat fat. Oh, you'll get fat if you eat fat. Fat's not good for you. You'll get diabetes. No, something, arteries, something. It's bad for you. Don't eat no fat. Supermarkets, hey, 100% lean ground beef. Well, based on this, why the freaking hell would you want lean ground beef? You want the ground beef the way it came, from the cow, and not a genetically modified cow. See, there's an overlap there too. I'm genetically modifying my cow and making it lean. What? Here's what I'm getting at, people. This is another occasion where basically big corporate America, which finds it much easier and cost effective to blam out, mass produce sugar kind of stuff. We have been told since I was born, don't eat fat. Fat's bad for you. You'll get fat if you eat fat. I'm not fat, by the way, although I have had my fantasies. So the nation has this pre-programmed food regimen we're supposed to be eating with. And then when you suggest this alternate way that actually makes more sense, you're kind of a Looney Tune. You're a slow coach. You're a crazy brain. So there's two things now. One is, genetically modified food is good for us. It's good for everybody. There's plenty of food. It's more robust and it's a prettier color. And then there's, don't eat fat. What are you, stupid? Eat all this sugar, all this processed food we're making, because that'll make it all better. Between those two, you'll live to be 1,000,000. No, you won't, by the way. I'm telling you. And then to the bigger question, what else are they not telling us? Or what other kind of bullshit are they feeding us? Listen, if they're gonna feed us bullshit about our food, where does it stop? I mean, where do you stop the conspiracy? You know, I'll be honest with you, I don't have the answers to all these questions, but the truth will set you free. Know the truth and it'll set you free. And I don't want to be duped anymore. I don't know what to do about it, frankly. My wife and I are eating organic foods now, and she's on the keto thing. And I don't really need it, but I should probably do it just to be healthier, frankly. So it's kind of a different Dirt Guy drive time, admittedly. I wander around a little bit. I'm gonna have to really edit this down, by the way. It's pretty long, I think. A little low on the comedy. It's because this is really funny stuff, you know what I mean? But it's truthful. Look it up on the internet and then check the sources on the internet. Don't just look up, you know, Goofenschlagen's UFO discovery website or something. Look and see what scientists have to say about this stuff. The ones that are still alive. And again, I'm a whistleblower. Probably gonna get something bad's gonna happen to me. So listen, conspiracy theories. People who have them are supposed to be whack jobs. I don't think so anymore. I think there's some truth in it. But I'd like to know what you think about these conspiracies I'm talking about. I need you to put your comments down in the comment section. I mean, come on, let's connect, let's hook up, let's be a community. Make it a great day, people. Don't fall for their shit. And I'll talk to you later.